Oh yeah, just a warning everyone before we get into this video, I'm going to be using my really terrible Russian impression, so yeah, just be aware of that. So for some reason, only known by a select few, the Soviets decided that it would be a great idea to create a version of the T-26 that can jump trenches. What good that would serve is beyond me. The most ridiculous part of the whole thing is the fact they actually managed to build one and they actually tested it. However, the testing was less than favorable. As a result, the project was canned and there was never another mention of Bunny helping T-26. Many times in the history of tank warfare, it has been suggested to up-armor vehicles in order to make them more resistant to enemy gunfire. There are many ways of doing this practically. What is not a practical way of doing it is taking all of your concrete and just creating this little fort around your vehicle, and then crossing your fingers hoping the drivetrain manages to hold up under the lovely weight that you have now added. Comrade, we have the T-34 here at this beautiful tank, but what if we put the concrete around it?
What?
And the worst part of this whole affair is the fact that they actually went ahead and built two of them. Now, they never sent them to the front lines, which I can never imagine why that would be, but if they had, it probably would have had some pretty interesting results. So apparently before full-scale war had even commenced, the Soviets were already planning on replacing the T-34 with a new tank called the A-44. Which, you look at it, and immediately questions are raised. Why are there two Dushkas in the front? Why are there two PPSHs in the commander's cupola? Why is the gun at the rear? Why does everything about this tank make me want to scream? I think by far the worst thing with this design is the fact that had Operation Barbarossa not commenced, they would have built it. Yes, believe it or not, pretty much right as soon as the commander saw the wooden mock-ups, they were like, yes, we want this, it is going to be beautiful. So apparently by late 1943, the Soviets were already just about done with the Su-76, and they decided, comrade, we will make it better. So they decided to take one of their Gaz trucks, and then just put a gun on it? A pretty decent concept which would have cut material cost and production time, but once again, it was carried out in pretty much the sketchiest way possible. There was no armor, no roof, and conditions were pretty much as cramped as a sardine can. In spite of that, these things probably still would have given the Germans a massive heart attack had they seen them. Now come on, you knew that in a video talking about weird Soviet prototypes, you knew that the Antonov A-40 would be here. The idea of taking a tank and making it fly is something that's not new, but has definitely been pretty much unsuccessful in the history of all the attempts. In spite of that, the Soviets decided to give it a shot, and they say it worked well. But let's be real, the thing probably fell out of the sky if they did get one in the air. I mean, just look at it. Does anything about it scream build quality to you? Does anything scream, oh yes, I am perfectly stable in the air and they will keep you going to the target? No, it doesn't. It screams, I am literally going to fall out of the sky! Well, that should about do it for this video. I hope all of you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Well, don't know what the next video will be. It may be me doing some car reviews or something. I do not know yet. But, alas, I would like to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will see you all in the next video. So, Paka?